Well, there are so many people get sick, like chronic fatigue, high blood pressure, and then pain, and then other illnesses for long term because they don't have the other option.
I became quite unhealthy. I was, we're always out eating and drinking the whole time. You start to put on weight, you start to feel sluggish, but you just keep going because you've got a lifestyle that doesn't allow you to slow down anyway.
They have to take the drugs with Western treatment, and people don't know there's other way to be fixed.
Dr. Shuquan Liu runs the biggest group of traditional Chinese medical doctors in Sydney. His medicine is unique. It treats the cause as well as the symptoms of illness. Treatment for the whole body for the rest of your life.
My friend said, no, I can guarantee that Dr. Liu will help you. And so off I went to Dr. Liu and I said to him I wanted to get healthy. And he said, I can make you healthy. I have lost 27 kilos. I feel amazing. I do, I feel absolutely amazing. I've got loads and loads and loads of energy.
His sleek modern clinics are at Chatswood, Bondi Junction, Warringah Mall and a one-on-one wellbeing centre at McMaster's Beach on the New South Wales Central Coast. Each patient gets individual treatment tailored to their needs. As your body condition changes, so does your treatment.
Yes, I'm the last hope for most of my patients who come to see me. Because they tried, everything else is not working. A lot of them very desperate and need the treatment.
She's been in and out of hospital with episodes of severe vomiting. Her vomiting would begin with abdominal pain and she could actually vomit for up to 15 hours. A friend of mine told me about this Dr. Liu that she had seen for her young son who was suffering from chest problems and the remarkable results they had had. And she knew our desperation. When we first met Dr. Liu, he did Ella's pulses and he immediately told us that she had a liver blockage, which none of the doctors had talked to me about before. So it was very intensive treatment. We were doing 3 days a week, which was quite a lot, but the results, she was getting stronger, and our first milestone was we hit 3 months where she wasn't in hospital. There's something about this Eastern medicine that works, that really does work. I've actually given numerous people Dr. Liu's cards just because of what's happened with us, and I think he's just amazing with what he can do.
Chinese herbs taken as tea are a vital part of healing.
Well, the herbs is a very, very important part of the treatment because we use more than 400 different type of herbs. Most of the herbs come from China and some from Hong Kong and then from Taiwan. We normally use fresh and raw herbs and then we cook them and then packaging them as the fresh herbs, and these herbs can last 2 months without going off. The patient drinks the herbs as a tea, and some patients take twice a day, some they take 3 times a day. Basic formulas is thousand years old, but each individual patient's formulas have to be changed, and then as the body condition change.
In March 2008 was when I first started feeling sick. I started getting diarrhea and started losing a lot of weight and being really fatigued all the time. I went to see a different gastroenterologist and he suggested a steroidal treatment. I didn't really feel like I wanted to be on steroids for the rest of my life, so my grandparents advised me to go and see Dr. Liu, a Chinese medical practitioner, just give him a try to see what he could do for me. Since I've been seeing Dr. Liu, the function of my liver, as measured by some blood tests I've been getting, has been progressively improving. I'm much healthier. Before I get tired halfway through the day, I wouldn't make it past 2 o'clock. I've been seeing Dr. Liu for 2 months now, and all the results I've been getting back have come down quite dramatically. A lot of my liver enzymes have completely normalised.
From a knowledge book, from Chinese medicine point of view, there's no illness you can't treat it. Well, Chinese medicine see the body as the whole, all the organs working together, not individual. So if one organ has problems, other organ will suffer. That's why we treat the whole body rather than just one illness. Each organ have a meridian, like a channel, linked with the body. If the organ is not functioning well, that meridian linked with the body will be blocked. By using herbal medicine, acupuncture, massage, reflexology, cupping, all this type of treatment to unblock the meridians that can stimulate the organs.
Dr. Liu's medicine has impressive results when it comes to treating all forms of infertility.
There's nothing on paper that says that I can't fall pregnant. It was just, for some reason, it wasn't happening. I had been on IVF for three and a half years by the time I met Dr. Liu, and I'd had 20 embryo transfers to no success for any of them. He recommended doing the moxibustion, the reflexology, the acupuncture and the herbs twice a day. And then I had a further embryo transfer after that, which worked. I mean, the proof is to have over 20 embryos transferred, no success, to then doing exactly what the doctor said, and on the first hit, it working. It has to have some sort of marriage and have an impact, definitely.
Yes, I did have problems having children. I had a miscarriage with twins in England just before we emigrated, and then I came over here and tried for about a year and nothing happened. So I then went down the path of IVF and I did 7 attempts of IVF. I had a miscarriage in amongst that. Then at that point I started seeing Dr. Liu for a back problem during one of the treatments. I think it was actually my husband that saw him. He said, "Oh, well, if your wife's doing IVF, she must come back to me immediately and I will help treat her." So I did. I went back and he gave me a bit of acupuncture and massage and moxibustion, where he burnt these sticks over your stomach. When I fell pregnant with the IVF, and then about after 14 weeks he said, "Right, you can go now, you'll be fine. You'll be fine now." So off I went and I did. I had my twins and everything was good. And then after that, when the twins were 8 months old, I fell pregnant naturally again. I went and saw him and he treated me again with herbs and acupuncture, etc. And then I had my third and last child, Lucy. Dr. Liu has basically been totally instrumental in me keeping all my pregnancies. I think without him, I wouldn't have had the 3 children. I've recommended Dr. Liu to loads of people, and I think he's fantastic.
It's definitely helped.
Chinese or Eastern medicine's a better option.
It's definitely changed my life. It sounds very cliche, but I'm healthier. I work more productively. I have a better outlook on life. I've always been a happy person, but I'm happier because I've got all this energy.
Dr. Liu understands the blueprint of the human body. He can treat or improve every kind of ailment. Each treatment is strong enough on its own to make you well again. But when they're all used at the same time, the healing is rapid.